nature, you can use the copy and you don't need no code. I have never heard anything like this. This is not a dictatorship here. We have a democracy. It's open.
Representative democracy.
And so therefore, no one sitting here, all of you have the same power.
Sure do.
Would you agree that copies that are run off by council should be?
No, it's not public information that was given by the law director. That she can't find that nowhere. Saying that it's all public. That's not correct. I respect a little different with her on that issue. You are the public servant.
3 minutes. So.
When you go in that office to run off something, for committee meeting or whatever the case may be, you have access to that.
Thank you. Anybody else?
So don't let no one tell you
Anybody
that.
else?
I didn't want to say anything, but y'all forced me to say a little bit here. You know, this is very, very, very unique to me to see this kind of action going on. I mean, I thought that everybody had equal terms myself. Me and him, we don't agree on everything. But this is something I can't understand. The only thing that if you all want to change these things, there's a way to change it. Not the way you can just do what you want to do when you get ready.
Hello.
Just 2 or 3 of y'all can pass legislation to do these things. But y'all haven't done. Y'all just doing what the heck you want to do. It just don't make sense to me.
Consistent.
You know. And I'm gonna say this about that winery. I wish. You tell me you got a lot of other places doing the same thing. Could you find me one residential area that have a winery in the neighborhood?
I will try. I will
Don't do it.
I will go online and I will find that for you.
Well, if they exist.
They exist.
See?
They don't do that.
Well, it's not legal, I don't think. Because there's a lot of health reasons, health things, weight, and distribution of the material that you have. How you're gonna have to have a special tank to carry whatever kind of wine they're making, the stuff they got it, what they gonna do with it? Flush it down the drain? That's a lot of things y'all should consider. You know, it's just not because this person wanna be an entrepreneur, it makes them, because we used to make wine, but there are certain ways you had to dispose of it. See? It's like, see, y'all talking about past and stuff, y'all supposed to me, you should do research first. You should know what you're doing up front. When you come here, you should know the answers. When you're going to pass legislation on people doing something, know what you're voting on. See, if you don't know what the heck you're voting on, tell them, oh yeah, we're going to do this. It's wrong. There's no way. And I know y'all got jobs and everything else y'all have to do, but y'all have Dr. Galbraith, the Lord, the clerk of council. If you can't find it, she can do research for you. That's part of her job. You understand? Yeah. We had. That's why they got rid of the other clerk of council. Because I could go in there. He knows. They said they didn't want certain stuff to come out of council. They didn't want these people to do research. See, all y'all just doing this on part-time job. Y'all can't hire somebody to do the research for you. That's the person for the research. That's how y'all got messed up with that dump over there. Nobody did research on it.
You're right about that.
Why you always want to?
No, you're 20 minutes, 20 seconds over. You said 3 minutes. You said 3:20. You said 3 minutes.
You know.
Policies, procedures on
That's
both
something
sides. There's policies and procedures on both sides.
Yeah, but no, do research on stuff before.
No, I'm talking about the 3 minutes. That's all we can. That's all. That's all.
Thank you, Mr. Hall.
Terry Tolfree, 145 Never Cherish Road. I agree with Mr. Holmes. I don't know a whole lot, but I do know that where you want to put this this wine manufacturing, 1736 Noble Road. I haven't been there. I don't know whether you want to do it in a bathtub or you want to do it outside. I don't know where you want to do it. But I've seen movies, I think they call it Untouchables, where people used to do illegal booze in their bathtubs. And according to one, I think it was the Untouchables, people went blind. I don't know where this is located on Noble Road, but I agree with Mr. Holmes. One of the reasons we still got that dump up there, folks didn't do their research.
Thank you, Mr.
Amen.
You're not as pretty as I am.
I've been gone for a while and still coming back to the same old stuff. And sometimes, you get sick of seeing the show, And even though I feel like Councilor Martin was not, coming on to the meeting that y'all had, the financial behind closed doors, that's what's getting the city in trouble. It's too many closed doors, you know what I mean? And we really don't know if you tell the truth or a lie. Because we don't have the documents that you see, that you talk about, that you put it on tape. What did you talk about? Everything should be recorded. Do you got a recorder? Did you put it on tape? So we would know as the public. I guess not. See, and this is what's going on. And we do not like it, and we're not going to stand for it no more, because it shouldn't be private. It should be open. We got you in office. And it should be into a point where you should be aware of everybody that comes here and acknowledge, and you put on the front all the time. You want to argue, you want to fight, and all this other stuff with your mouth. It don't look good. It never did look good, and it still don't look good. And I came here to let you know, even with this $100 houses and the neighbor houses, how do you know? Is it on document how long the houses was on file? Huh? Can anybody tell us? Huh? See, you're giving away the land. That's what y'all doing. And you're giving it away for a little of nothing, and you're giving it away free. Far as the Salvation Army. Y'all gave the land to the Salvation Army. They really ain't giving up all that money. You know that. I've been at every meeting, and I can recall everything that's been said, and I got paperwork to prove and back up what I can say. So y'all need to get it together. Because you know what? Time is running out.
Thank you. There's no other comments, response in the mayor's office.
Just a couple of things. The BZA gave its permission to the owner of the winery. He went through their process. They reviewed his application for its appropriateness, for any kind of deviance from neighborhood zoning, and in doing so they gave him an exception so that he does have the legitimate right to do his winery at a home. It might not have been originally zoned for a winery, being in a residential area,